As the year winds down, there is a familiar tension in the air. Tech fans know this feeling well. It is the moment when leaks turn into expectations and expectations turn into hype. Samsung flagship season usually feels exciting and anticipation builds naturally every single year. This time, however, the excitement feels unusually muted. Instead of bold changes or surprises, we are getting a familiar Galaxy S26 lineup featuring the base Galaxy S26, the Galaxy S26 Plus, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Safe, predictable, and comfortable, but not exactly thrilling. Behind the scenes, things are far more complicated. According to a new The Bell report coming directly out of Korea via Sammy Guru, Samsung is struggling to reduce costs as prices of key components continue to rise. Semiconductors remain the biggest pressure point, quietly pushing production expenses higher and turning pricing decisions into a serious challenge. The situation does not stop there. Rising component costs, combined with intensifying competition, have also driven up labor and marketing expenses compared to previous years. This growing financial pressure is making it increasingly difficult for Samsung to set device prices that feel reasonable while still protecting profit margins. Adding to the uncertainty, the Galaxy S26 series is reportedly facing a slight delay. The announcement is now expected in February, a shift believed to be linked to the reintroduction of the Galaxy S26 Plus and ongoing confusion around final pricing decisions. Samsung is also dealing with losses elsewhere. Reports suggest the company is selling its Galaxy Z Treefold at a loss, a situation it cannot afford to repeat with its core flagship lineup. Unlike experimental foldables, the Galaxy S series must remain profitable, and that reality is making pricing decisions even more difficult. Samsung now finds itself in a tough position. Increasing prices could protect margins but risk pushing consumers away. Holding prices steady might please buyers, but it would almost certainly hurt profitability. While nothing is officially confirmed yet, potential Galaxy S26 buyers should prepare for a possible price increase. The real question is simple: will you still choose the latest Samsung flagship, or will you wait for an older model to get its yearly price cut? This really feels like one of those moments, the kind where Samsung steps back into the spotlight and reminds everyone what Ultra truly means. According to Shishir, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is not shaping up as a small refresh at all. This feels bold, confident, and very intentional, like Samsung is gearing up for something special again. The experience is expected to start with a breathtaking 6.9-inch quad high-definition plus AMOLED display, paired with a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate. Visually, this should feel rich, fluid, and deeply immersive, whether you are gaming, watching content, or just scrolling. The slim 7.9mm body combined with built-in S Pen support keeps that powerful Ultra personality alive for creators and productivity lovers. Performance is where things get even more exciting. The rumored Snapdragon 8 Elite Generation 5 processor hints at serious power, built for demanding multitasking, intense gaming, and long-term reliability. Camera lovers are also in for a treat. A massive 200-megapixel main camera is expected to lead the setup, backed by a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 12-megapixel 3x zoom, and a 50-megapixel 5x periscope camera. The 12-megapixel front camera should keep selfies and video calls sharp and clean. To round it all off, a 5,000 mAh battery with 60-watt wired charging, 25-watt Qi 2 wireless charging, IP68 protection, and one user interface 8.5 on Android 16 complete the package. A February 2026 launch could turn this into one of the most talked about phones of the year.